That is a chilling horror novel that plunges readers into a nightmare of survival, primal fear, and the thin line between humanity and monstrosity. The story begins in the isolated town of Ashwood, nestled deep in the forested mountains. The town has long lived under whispers of strange disappearances, but most dismiss them as folklore. That changes when a group of strangers arrives, drawn by rumors of hidden treasure buried in the woods. Among them are Jack Mercer, a cynical ex-soldier, and Elena Cruz, a determined journalist seeking the truth behind Ashwood's legends. Their expedition quickly turns into a fight for survival. The woods are home to a pack of wolves unlike any ordinary predators. These creatures are larger, faster, and disturbingly intelligent. The townsfolk call them the Cursed Pack, claiming they are descendants of men who once made a blood pact with dark forces. The narrative thrives on horror tropes and survival themes. Isolation in the wilderness, the forest becomes a labyrinth of terror. Supernatural predators, the wolves blur the line between beast and legend. Survival horror, Jack and Elena must rely on instinct and courage. Folklore and curses, the town's myths prove to be deadly truths. Supporting characters intensify the suspense. Sheriff Collins, who hides knowledge of past hunts and failed attempts to destroy the pack. Mara, a local herbalist who believes the wolves are tied to an ancient curse and warns the outsiders. The treasure hunters, whose greed blinds them to the danger until it's too late. The climax builds when Jack and Elena uncover the wolves' lair, a cavern filled with bones, both animal and human. Here they realize the pack is not merely hunting for food, but guarding something far darker, a relic tied to the town's cursed history. As the wolves close in, Jack must confront his own violent past, while Elena faces the choice of exposing the truth or escaping alive. The resolution is harrowing. Jack sacrifices himself to hold off the pack, allowing Elena to escape with evidence of the curse. The novel closes with Elena returning to Ashwood, haunted by the knowledge that the wolves are still out there, waiting for the next hunt. The final image is of the forest at dusk, the sound of howls echoing through the trees, a reminder that the nightmare is far from over. The prose is tense, atmospheric, and visceral, balancing relentless action with psychological dread. Fans of horror survival stories, supernatural thrillers, and folklore-based horror will find it gripping. Ultimately, Wolf Hunt is a story of fear and sacrifice. It begins with greed and curiosity, and ends with blood and silence, offering readers a journey that is both terrifying and unforgettable.